these and understand.
If you know anything about harsh and tough times, a woman is gonna survive more than a man. Can survive longer than a man. A woman has so much fat on her body. You know? Go ahead. You know anything about the Bible? You know how the Lord look? How'd he look?
Luke 7:32. They are like children sitting in the marketplace, calling one to another and saying, "We have piped unto you, ye have not danced. We have mourned to you, ye have not wept."
Read that over.
They are like children sitting in the marketplace and calling one to another.
It's like a market of children sitting in the marketplace calling one to each other. And that's what we are. We're in the main concourse. We're in the main concourse of the city, man. Circle City Hall. You know? Where people shopping, walking up and down the streets, eating and all that shit. Begging for money.
They're like children sitting into
like the brother said, that is proof that America's going down, man. The fucking police cop here told him. They didn't start. I mean, the damn police officer went in there and cranked it, it didn't go nowhere.
And then they jumped it and they found out it wasn't the battery. The engine gone. Along with the engine of the transmission gone.
They're like children sitting into the marketplace, calling one to another and saying, "We have piped unto you, ye have not danced. We have mourned to you, and ye have not wept."
These people ain't weeping, man. These people ain't weeping at all. But they gonna weep when this thing continue to collapse. America continue to collapse, you know. And they all the services and shit cut. And they ain't able to shop like they want to, or purchase like they want to. They gonna mourn, man. When they get kicked out of their house, it's because they can't pay the rent because of what? There's no jobs, or the economy is bad. You're gonna be mourning. You're gonna mourn when it's martial law and concentration camps. Go ahead. That's foolishness of America. Go ahead. You said what?
I got to sit down.
Oh, you feeling out? Have a seat, bro. I'll get on the camera. Take over. You got it, man. I got it.
Yeah, because like the brother was saying, man, if you can't see this place is going down, basically you don't have no sense, man. You don't have good sense, man. And death and destruction is coming, man. The Lord is about to bring death and destruction to this place, man, called America. And a lot of you simple-minded coons, man, are gonna be destroyed, man. A lot of your children gonna die in the famine, you know, because you didn't hearken to the words of the Most High, man. The Lord wasn't in all your thoughts, man. You actually see us out here teaching the Bible and you think it's funny, man. And that's why what you got, brother?
Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children.
The scriptures say that the Lord's people, which are the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because they reject knowledge. Now, if you see it used to be when you saw somebody reading the Bible or being spiritual, it used to be that they would draw a crowd of people. But now you niggas are just demons, man. You niggas are just a bunch of demons, man. And you don't care nothing about the Lord, and you don't care nothing about what the Lord telling you to do. All you want to do is party and bullshit, man. And the Lord ain't with that. And hey, read that last part over.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
The Lord said, because you forget about me and what I said do, I'm going to forget your children. So when the government starts going down, which this government is circling the drain right now. If you can't see it, you don't have no brains. So when this system goes completely under, and you don't have money to feed your kids, when you don't have food in your refrigerator, then it's gonna get real. Then you're gonna want to seek the Lord, man. But the Lord ain't gonna be dealing with no last minute nigga, man. Because you didn't think about the Lord when you had everything you needed. But when everything gets taken from you, when you don't have anything, then you're gonna seek the Lord. And the Lord gonna reject you, man. Yeah, you can't see that we're living in a time of trouble. The government's been shut down since the 1st of October. And you can't see that we're living in a time of distress. That's because our people don't want to see it. Our people don't even want to look at the news. There's so much bad things going on. I don't want to see it, man. A lot of you don't even know there's things going on around you, man. You just dumb, ignorant. Like the scriptures say, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. So a lot of you, this government shutdown and all this famine and martial law is gonna come upon you suddenly, because you didn't have the mindset on what the Lord asked you to do or what the Lord wanted from you. You know? Then what's going to happen to you? Can you get Isaiah 6 and 16?
I got scripture. Yeah. Isaiah 6 and 9. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not.
Go and tell this people, man. That's what the Lord told us to do, man. He said, go and tell these people. He said, hear ye indeed, but understand not, man. You know, that's because you don't have the capability to understand it, because you're not seeking the Lord, man. A lot of you, man, because the Lord don't want you, man. The Lord wants to destroy a lot of you, man. The Lord wants to put a lot of you to death. The Lord wants a lot of you to suffer, man. And they're not going to tell you that in the church. The Lord wants a lot of you to suffer, man. Go ahead, brother.
Another thing. The reason you motherfuckers ain't here because the Lord don't want you here listening, man.
Yeah, man.
He don't want you here. It ain't us. Don't never think it's us. Because, you know, the Lord, what the scriptures say, my sheep hear my voice. So when we speaking the word and reading out the scriptures, the Lord bring his sheep here, man. The reason ain't nobody here because the Lord don't want them to here.
Look at these people, man. These people mind ain't on the Lord, man. All these people want is a blunt and a slut, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
It says, go and tell this people, Hear ye indeed, but understand not. See ye indeed, but perceive not.
But perceive not, man. That's Jake, man. Jake is not drawn to the scriptures, man.
Make the heart of his people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes.
Yep. Gross darkness to people, man. You know? Because a lot of you got to be put to death, man. A great number of our people, man, got to be put to death, man. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that's not seeking the Lord, man, that's not doing right by the Lord, He gonna put you to death, man. The wages of sin is death. And a lot of you are okay with that, man. I'ma just live it up now. You know?
It says, make the heart of this people fat and make their ears heavy and shut their eyes. At least they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed.
Yeah, but a lot of you're not gonna be healed, man. You know? A lot of you not gonna be healed, man. You just what is that?
Wasting space.
Yeah, man. Just a heap of people, man, headed for the slaughter, man.
Fuel for the fire.
Yeah, fuel for the fire, man. Those ICBMs, man.
In verse 11, then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant.
Until the cities be wasted without inhabitant. Now, how is that going to happen? Nuclear fire, man. Nuclear fire. These other countries are going to shoot nuclear missiles over here, man. And a lot of you are just going to be burned up, man, to a crisp. You know, a lot of you gonna be really feeling it. I guarantee by mid-November, a lot of you gonna start feeling it, man. When the Lord start bringing this famine, man, and this breakdown in society, man. You know, cause Jake, long as you got a couple dollars in your pocket, you know, you got your food stamps, you okay, man. You know. To hell with the Lord. That's what's on Jake's mind, man. To hell with the Lord. I'ma do me. And that's why the Lord is gonna put a lot of you to death, man. He's gonna put your children to death. He's gonna put your old mothers and fathers, your grandmothers, grandfathers to death, man. Because you didn't hearken to what the word was saying to you, man. Get that in Isaiah, man.
Until the cities, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate.
And the land be utterly desolate, man. It's gonna be like a desert, man. After they shoot those missiles on America, it's gonna be like a desert over here, man. Is any more to that?
No, that's it. That's it.
Isaiah 66 and 16
15.
and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, with the chariots like a whirlwind.
The Lord will come with fire and with his chariots. What are the chariots? The so-called UFOs, man. Those spiritual ships that people have been seeing all over the earth, man. With his chariots. Described as a flying roll or wheel in the middle of a wheel, man. Go ahead, brother.
To render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh. The slain of the Lord shall be many.
The slain of the Lord shall be many. Can you read that again, huh?
The slain of the Lord shall be many.
The slain of the Lord shall be many. What does slain mean?
Heal.
A person that's been slain is somebody that's been put to death, man. And the Bible said the slain of the Lord. So that means the Lord gonna put you to death, man. The slain of the Lord shall be many, man.
Because they think about sword, they think about a fucking a rubber, some kind of foam sword, man.
Yeah, man.
They think about something playful. They're not thinking about what things that the Lord got set up, such as these ICBM missiles, man.
Can you get Isaiah 34?
I got it. I got it.
Isaiah 34.
Isaiah 34:4. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Can you start at 2?
Okay, come. Isaiah 34:2. And for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies.
Indignation meaning anger of the Lord. Go ahead, brother.
He have utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses.
The stink shall come up out of their carcasses, man. This is the King James Bible we read.
And the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
The mountains shall be melted with their blood, man. That's talking about nuclear fire, man. Does the Bible say the mountains shall be melted with your blood?
And all
But see, you don't care about that, man. But when it happens, it's gonna happen, man. The Lord willing soon, because Lord, we can't wait to see you niggas suffer, man. You coons of America, man. That follow after this society, man. That wallow in this filthy society, man. We can't wait for the Lord to put you to death, man. And bring righteousness in the earth, man. Go ahead, brother.
And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
The heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, as a mushroom cloud.
And all their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falleth from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree.
That mean that blast from them nuclear missiles gonna lay you flat, man.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven, and it shall come down upon Idumea.
Idumea, man. The Lord said his sword shall come down on Idumea, man. Which is another word for Idumea, wasted away is he, man.
So
who's wasted away, man? The so-called white man, because he doesn't have any melanin in his skin. That's what Idumea means. Wasted away is he.
And upon the people of my curse to judgment. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood, and is made fat with fatness, and with blood, and with the blood of lambs and goats, and with the fat of kidneys and of rams. For the Lord have a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
A great slaughter in the land of Idumea, man. The land of Idumea is talking about America. So the Lord is saying he wants a great slaughter in the land of Idumea, man.
It's America.
But when you so-called Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, or Native Americans read the Bible, all you just think is God is love, God is love, God is peace. But the scriptures say the Lord is a man of war.
Yep.
The scriptures don't say God is a God of peace, man. But it does say he's a man of war, man.
2 Peter 3:7, verse 6, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished, but the heavens and the earth which are now by the same word are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment.
So that was the first death when the earth was destroyed with water, man. But now he say the earth is reserved unto fire.
And perdition of ungodly men. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, That one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years. And 1,000 years as one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
The Lord is not slack concerning his promise that he was going to destroy America and kill 2/3 of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans and deliver the elect of his people out of this hellhole, man. The Lord is not slack concerning that promise that he's going to destroy this place, man. And this place is slowly being unraveled, man. This place is coming apart, man. You know, but people have a mindset of it ain't happening to me. It's gonna happen to you, man. What do you think they build in Marsh? What do you think they build in concentration camps all around America, man? Why do you think they got FEMA coffins? And why do you think they order 1.6 billion bullets, man? For DHS, Department of Homeland Security. So that's an army that's built up for you, man. Department, what is the homeland? The homeland is America. So they ordering 1.6 billion bullets, man. Every 6 months, man.
Hollow point.
Hollow points. Armor piercing. You know, they doing that for you, man. They doing that to put you to death, man. Because what the elites want, they want this government to go down and want austerity measures, man. That's what the Lord wants. The Lord wants this thing to come, man. So he can put you wicked people to death, man. You know?
Revelation 6 and 8. I'm going to start at 7. And when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the four beasts say, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with the sword, with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth.
That's talking about Esau, man, the so-called white man. Power was given to him to kill with the sword. And with the beasts of the earth, man.
And with hunger.
And with hunger, famine. The majority of the food right now is genetically modified food that you eat, man. They pumping steroids in the chicken, steroids in the beef. You're not eating real food. You got seedless grapes and seedless watermelons. That's not real food. And you think about it, if what they're putting in it is killing the seed in the watermelon, what is it doing to you? What is the food doing to you, man? You know, that's why a lot of our people are so sick, man, and messed up. High blood pressure, diabetes, cancer. And a lot of that's coming from the chemicals that this so-called white man is putting in the food. There's some over there.
Yeah, I got some. Amos 4 and 6. And I also have given you cleanness of teeth in all your cities, and want of bread in all your places.
Cleanness of teeth, man. That cleanness of teeth is talking about famine. Can you read that over from the top? Right?
Amos 4 and 6. And I also have given you cleanness of teeth in all your cities, and want of bread in all your places.
And want of bread, man. So what does that mean? That's talking about a famine in America, man. And you know what? That's a horrible death, man, to die of starvation. Starvation is a horrible death to die of, man. Because basically you vomit out your stomach acids and you burn the inside of your trachea.
Mm-hmm.
and then your belly swells, and you eventually you die. And a lot of people in America are gonna die of starvation, man.
Especially her.
Yep. Starting with her, man.
Oh, she gonna be eating.
Yep.
Somebody gonna eat her. Somebody gonna eat her.
Oh, she gonna die. She's too fat to die of starvation.
Somebody gonna eat
She's the
her.
fattest homeless person I ever seen.
Talking shit in Spanish about it.
Yeah, that's okay though. That's okay. The Lord is gonna deal with it though. The Lord is gonna deal with it. As a matter of fact, no good is gonna come to her, man, from this day forward.
YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Salak, Rayam, Wa, Anashim, Waharagim, Wa Mashapayim.
I'll call out the Wamium, Wagawayum, Wa'ayum now. That means our enemies. You are enemy, man. You're an enemy of us, you're an enemy of the Lord too.
No, I'm not.
The Lord is gonna
I'm
put
a
you to
Christian.
death. You're not a Christian.
I was baptized 3 years ago.
That don't mean nothing.
I believe in God with all my heart. I'm not an enemy.
You got baptized by what? What'd you get baptized by?
I was baptized by another Christian.
You get baptized by water? You baptized by water?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does. It does.
I'm not
Because
the
John
enemy.
said Jesus was baptized with the word.
Yes, he wasn't. So
You're
was
not
I.
baptized with the word. You don't know the word. You don't know the Bible.
I was baptized with water. You're the one that don't know the Bible. You're the one over there being a false prophet. And a hypocrite.
And you're the one that's homeless. So that means the curses of the Lord are on you, not us.
No, honey, no.
Yeah, you homeless. Hey, the Lord put you out on the street.
No, he
The
didn't.
Lord did that to you.
No, he didn't.
Yes, He
He
did.
did.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Does not good and bad come from the Lord?
No, brother. Oh, hold on.
Good and evil comes from the Lord. Isaiah 45:7. Good and evil comes from the Lord.
So no, we did it.
Some information. I know Israel. You know Israel? Israel? This guy, his name is Israel. Preached down there about pretty much 2 months ago.
We don't live here. We just
Where you from? You're in there?
we just come down here to teach the word.
But look here, you got a card or some literature or...
Yeah, I got a card in
I know
there.
I can't take all of this with me here, but...
Go ahead, brother.
I'm working on a campaign to help people financially. Can I give you some money to keep it going, or do y'all take donations?
You can give it to him.
Let me give you my flight. I'm getting my flight. Hold on.
You got that?
Y'all gonna be out here in 10 minutes? Next 10 to 15 minutes?
Yeah, we'll be out here for
I'm gonna run upstairs real quick.
what say. You got that scripture what say, I don't do all these things.
Oh, yeah.
You know, people don't believe that evil comes from the Lord too, man. Like the Lord only got one emotion, and that's good. Hey, wasn't it evil when the Lord flooded? Was that good when the Lord flooded the whole world and killed everybody? Was that good? No, people have it set in their mind that the Lord is some kind of cookie that's going around throwing out cotton candy, man. The Lord will put you to death, man.
Isaiah 45:7. I form the light, I create darkness.
That's the Lord saying, I form the light and create darkness.
I make peace and create evil.
I make peace and create evil. These are the words of the Lord.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
I, the Lord, do this. So if a nigga don't think that the Lord will destroy them, then that's on you. Didn't the Lord say, I kill and I make alive? Don't little babies die in the hospital? So what does that mean? That nobody is innocent. Don't they got a children's hospital full of kids with cancer? That means that nobody's exempt from the judgment of the Lord, man. What's wrong with you niggas, man? And that's why her homeless ass is out here.
She's lazy.
And I hope she fall asleep and some rats come and chew on her. May the Lord destroy her, man. They're like David said, destroy my enemies, man. Destroy them.
Rip their teeth. You got that,
Yeah, read that.
Revelation 21:3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with men.
The tabernacle of God is with men. So she talking about I'm a born again Christian. That don't mean shit. The Bible says the tabernacle of God is with men. Go ahead, read the rest of that.
You shall dwell with them.
And I will dwell with them. So what the hell is this woman talking about? She a born again Christian. The Lord ain't dealing with her. That's why she out on the streets. Clearly the Lord is not with her. Is there some more to that?
Yeah. And they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them and be their God.
And God shall be with them. There it is, it's talking about men. Because the God created the man to be the head and the woman to be the tail, man. So what is this idiot talking about? She's born again and been baptized, man. The Lord deals with men. The Lord, first of all, the tabernacle of God is with men. And it ain't no, oh, I'm holy as thou, man. That's Queen of Heaven worship, man. Mm-hmm. And the Lord is against that, man. The Virgin Mary and all that crap, man. The Lord put men up to be the rulers of the earth, man. And then just because you come to America and it's run by a bunch of faggots that uplift women, then you women think you better than us, man. You women actually think you're better than us, man. And if it wasn't for 911, she wouldn't be saying that. If it wasn't a such thing as 911, she would keep her damn mouth shut. And all of you women would keep your damn mouth shut, man. And you will respect your man. You will have respect for your man. If it wasn't a such thing as 911, you would have respect for your man. And you wouldn't be trying to punk him and make him some coon, man. And a lot of you weak ass niggas like to be coons. And you like to be run by your damn woman. And niggas like that gonna be put to death, man. That's not the order of the Lord. Because the Lord commanded for a woman to be in silence, man. And not to be out here recklessly running her mouth, man. Like she got some kind of authority. That's why, there's gotta be a lot of death, man. There's gotta be a lot of death to come to America, man. So a lot of things can be set in order.
Them girls just made themselves look bad. Every question they just
They really did. And the one that
they just talking about the black man like a dog.
was the one that ran the casket.
They want to ride. He got real.
Timothy 2:10. For which women, 1 Timothy 2:10, which women become professing godliness with good works. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. That's the words of the Lord, man. But do you see that in this society? No, man. These women, especially the women of our nation, the Black, Latino, and Native American women are the most biggest mouth women on the planet, man. And these other nations make fun of you, man. They make fun of you with all your damn weaves and your loud mouths, man. These other nations make fun of you, man. Go ahead, brother.
Let the woman learn in silence without subjection.
Let the woman learn in silence without subjection. Go ahead.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
But I suffer not a woman to teach. But I suffer not a woman to teach. Go ahead.
Nor usurp authority over a man.
Nor usurp authority over a man. A woman is not supposed to have authority over a man.
Y'all got excuse. Y'all need to read this.
Yeah, you just, okay, whatever.
You're a demon.
Yeah, you are a demon.
Oh no, baby, that's you.
You're the devil.
You're a demon.
You're a devil.
You're a homeless
Y'all
demon.
the damn
You're a homeless demon.
Yes, I agree with what he just said, that a woman isn't supposed to have dominion over a man. I agree with that.
And nor usurp authority. And do you agree that a woman's supposed to learn in silence and be in subjection? No, because you're running your mouth. But the Lord said, let the woman be in silence. Yeah, and that's why you're going to die. That's why the Lord going to kill you.
Y'all need to read this book.
That's why the Lord going to put you to death. No, you got it twisted.
No, I don't, honey. No, I don't.
That's a fucking nigga, man.
How can somebody that's living on the street tell us we got life messed up? What kind of shit is that? Where they do that at?
Ain't no pictures, man. No pictures.
You got life messed up, man.
You can take pictures of the board, not of us.
I know.
She got life messed up.
That's why
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. 2 Thessalonians 3 and 10.
What's the policy though? Why?
You want to tell them why or what?
Go ahead. Let's go.
You know, yeah, it's our permission. You know?
What you talking about? Taking pictures? Yeah, don't take no pictures. We don't want no pictures taken.
What's the policy? Because if you say, like, you know what I mean? Like usually it's a reason why a person take no pictures. You know what I mean? So I wonder what's the rationale behind it.
For privacy. You know, you got, if you take a picture of somebody, if it's not like a public thing where it's like videotaping like traffic people walking by, you gotta ask them permission to get a picture of.
Actually, the state of Indiana,
Right, it's
a public forum because you see what the sidewalk says?
right, I know.
So as long as you're in a public
I was just about to say that. It's some states where you gotta ask somebody, you gotta ask them to get a picture.
Yeah, this ain't one of those states though.
Right, I know. I know.
That's the only reason I'm saying that. But we respect it though. Yeah, we respect what he's saying, but you know what I mean? Just for, future reference.
Yeah, man. The God said a man to be the head, man, to be the front runner, man, and a woman to shut up.
Yep.
To raise the children, man.
All right. Hey, what's funny, we ain't say nothing about skin color. Shit, nigga. That's a nigga, man. That's a nigga right there, man. She Irish. That's a nigga. Only our people give us problems like that, man. 2 Thessalonians 3 and 10. For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, and she said you're Christian. This is what Paul said. This we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat.
If any should not work, neither shall you eat.
And that's what Paul said.
And we work. Because the Lord have mercy on us to supply us with our daily bread, man. We work, man. We're not no bums on the street. We actually have families and jobs, man.
And she don't have no job. That's why she out on the street begging.
and running off at the mouth, man. That's okay, because you know what, the last bum that came up against us, well, she got raped, she got caught on fire, and then she got hit by a bus. That was the last homeless woman that came up against us. They called the police on us. They called security on us. The Lord put her to death.
And this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat. For we hear that there are some, which this don't even apply to her, but I'm reading it anyway. We hear that there are some which walk among you disorderly, working not at all, but are busybodies. And that's her.
A busybody. Let's do it. Just hit her. Flap off. Flap off at the mouth. First of all, we didn't come here to argue with anybody. We came to teach the Bible, man. The argument came up against us, so we had to deal with that, man. We didn't come here messing with nobody. We came here in peace. People started getting offended at us, man.
She was the first one that got offended. She was the first one that got offended.
We didn't say nothing to her. She called security on us. And that's why the scriptures say, resist the devil and he will flee from you, man. Because what happened? She gone, man. She gone up the street. It's because she the devil, man. And you know, we're not worried about everybody out here that talk against us. The Lord is going to deal with you, man. And you're going to know it's the Lord doing it, man. Everybody that got something hard to say about what we're doing, the Lord is going to deal with you, man. The Lord is going to deal with each and every last one of you, man. Because if we was out here rapping and worshiping Satan, if we was out here like Lil Wayne openly worshiping Satan and rapping, you niggas would be all up into it. But we out here reading the Bible. Then we got a bunch of demons, reprobates, talking stuff to us, man. Running off at the mouth. Then they do the same thing to the Lord. Then they do the same thing to Paul. But you're not in the churches. You don't see people in the churches talking about, oh, the pastor ain't nothing.
They don't talk against
because the pastor don't never tell you nothing that's against what you want to hear. But we're not here to please none of you, man. We are here to please the Lord, man.
I got scripture.
None of you can talk, you can run your mouth, but you can't deliver us out of this place, man.
Ezekiel 2:1. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me when he spoke unto me, and set me upon my feet, and I heard him that spoke unto me. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me.
To a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. And that's what I see. I see a bunch of rebellious people, man.
They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day.
Even unto this very day, man. You know?
For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. And I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus says the Lord God.
They are impudent and stiff-hearted, man. And you know what? And our people don't want to hear the words of the Lord, man. They don't want to hear what's what's good in the eyes of the Lord, man. All these niggas want to do is smoke blunts and these women want to be sluts. And you got a husband, you want your titties out for the public to see. The Lord ain't with that. You want weave in your head. The Lord ain't with that either. And our women are a bunch of sluts, man. All you gotta do is go on Google and type in booty shaking, man. And what do you see? The black Latino woman, man. Because these women don't have no damn shame, man. Because this society has taught you to be a bunch of monsters, man. And demons. The Lord didn't uplift you over the man. This society uplifted you over the man. But when hell break loose, you're gonna be put in your place, man. And it's coming, man. The hell is coming, man.
And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear,
whether they will listen or not,
for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them.
Yet shall they know that there have been a prophet among them, man. How you gonna know? Because of the things that we're speaking are gonna come to pass. Martial law, famine, death and destruction, all this gonna come to pass. The RFID chip,
the Lord coming
it's
back.
Gonna come to pass, man. Yeah. It's gonna be a time where soldiers are gonna be kicking in doors out here, busting your little children over the head, raping your wives. There's gonna be a time where it's gonna be all-out destruction in America, man. And whose side are you on, man? Whose side are you gonna choose?
Verse 6, and thou, son of man, be not... See, that's the problem. A lot of you niggas don't got the Bible on your phone. You got games and shit.
Angry Birds.
Yeah. Yeah. You can download the Bible app on your phone. You didn't know that? That's why I'm reading the King James Version Bible. It says, and thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words. To tell you that they're gonna be talking shit against us, man.
Yeah, and they've been talking shit. You know, they've been looking at us, scorning. What are them niggas doing here? What are these bums doing here? Yeah. They don't have. Them niggas need to go get a job. Them niggas got on dresses. Yeah. You know, because they're not spiritual, man. Because the words of this Bible is not in them, man. So they don't have no understanding of what's going on right here. Go ahead, brother.
Neither be afraid of their words, though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou dwellest among scorpions.
Now dwellest among scorpions, man. And a lot of these niggas are scorpions, man. You know, they walk past, they don't want to hear the word, but they want to talk shit. They want to shoot off at the lips, man. You know?
Be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks.
Yeah, man, and we've been called, whatever you call us, we've been called worse in our lifetimes, man. You can say what you want about us, man. We're not doing this, we're doing this for the Lord, man. This is the Lord's program. And if you ain't with the Lord's program, you're gonna be put to death, man.
Preach.
And if you want to be a mocker and a scorner, you're gonna be put to death, man. This ain't no joke out here. This is not comedy out. This is serious business, man. And Lord willing, before the end of the month is out, they cut off these food stamps so these scoffing niggas can feel it, man. So you won't have your Captain Crunch. So you won't have your Fruit Loops.
There you go.
So you won't be able to wake up in the morning and beat a Pop-Tart. Then you're gonna feel it, man. Then you're gonna say, well, maybe what they were saying is right, man. When you start losing your jobs and losing your houses, then you're gonna seek the Lord, man. What kind of nigga is that, man?
Be not afraid of their words, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house.
Though they be a rebellious house, man.
And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
Whether they will listen or not, so you won't have an excuse.
For they are most rebellious.
For they are most rebellious. And that's our people, man. Our people are rebellious, man. Anything that's evil and wicked, man, our people jump right on and follow it, man. If Beyonce demon worshiping asses out here singing all my single ladies, all these people be out here, man. If Lil Wayne was out here rapping about worshiping Satan, all these niggas would be out here, man. But we out here with Bibles in our hands, trying to give you what the Heavenly Father said, and you hate us, man. But at the end of the day, we looking to be delivered out of here, man. And we looking for wicked niggas like that to be destroyed, man. Because they never talk good about the prophets of the Lord, man. in the Bible. In the Bible, they never spoke good of the man of the Lord, man. Wherever they went, they was always looked down upon, man. If you looking at, if you see a nigga being uplifted, he ain't doing right, man. Go ahead, bro.
2 Peter 3:8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness.
Yeah, that sounds true.
Yeah, but
Yeah. I want to go further down. I'll read this first.
Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me.
My people is foolish, they have not known me. Talking about the people of our nations, the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans in America that suffered slavery, that had a yoke of iron on their neck and was getting hanged. You know, and you forgot about that. You forgot that happened to us. You know, they still hanging people down south, man, to this very day. Black people are being put to death to this very day. But who cares about that? Go ahead, brother.
They are silent children, they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge, man. And that's our people, man. That's Jake, man. That's our people, man. Our people are wise to do evil, man. Our people sit in the house and think of all day to do, how can I do evil? Who do I need to rob? I need to sell some drugs. Or these women, I need to go and sleep with 2 men today. Or these men, I need to go sleep with his wife. Because our people are wise to do evil, man.
His wife looking good. All that shit.
I'll pop her, I hit that. You know? That's why I say, man, if we was out here doing something wicked, we'd have a crowd of people, niggas around us, man. It's a shame, man. We've been out here for 2 hours, man, and only man that came and asked a question was a white man.
Oh, he actually wrote down the information. He wrote down the information and wanted to ask, how did you get this?
Yeah, and you know what? That shows you how much we hate each other as a nation of people.
Yep.
That shows you how much hatred we have in our heart towards each other as a nation of people, man. And that's why 2/3 of our people are gonna be put to death, man. Automatically, man. The Lord chose some people to life, and he chose some people to death, man.
Yep. I'm gonna read it. Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
In all the land, 2 parts shall be cut off and die. So that means most of them gonna be cut off and die, man. And that's talking about that's talking about our people, man. So that was already ordained from the beginning.
Yeah, a lot of you ain't gonna get this. A lot of you ain't gonna understand what we saying, man. And it's plain as day. It's plain as day.
It's plain as day. When you read the Bible, when you read Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, you should be like, wait, our people suffered that. From the 15th verse on down, man. Our people went to slavery on slave ships. Our people have to go to their enemy, the one that put them in slavery, for one need of all things, man. To pay your water bill, pay your cable bill. You gotta go to the same man that put you in slavery.
Hey,
man.
get Baruch 3 and 8, subject to payments.
No, you can step on this.
But you know, it's almost like the children were going through the same thing. But human nature, all human nature has to experience basically the same thing. But you're right, it was a chosen people. You're absolutely on point. Absolutely chosen people. And it came from the remnant seed. The word was supposed to be given to the remnant, the rams, the essence of all creation. All creation, which was the first Adam, man born of not only flesh and blood, but the Spirit of God, which His Word was connected with God. But once you get out of the connection with God, you become just like the children of Israel. No doubt, and that's what's wrong with our people now. We do not have the Word or consciousness of God that exists within us. Within us.
Yeah, that's why the Lord always set up prophets to preach the word. You know, just like with Noah, before the Lord flooded the world and killed everybody, He sent Noah out to preach. And the people looked at Noah just like they looked at us. This fool building a big boat. This idiot. Noah, you idiot. You building a big ship for nothing. And then when the rain came and started washing people away and drowning people, and then they wanted to get in the ship. They was beating on the ship, man.
Which that water came from the ground and above. Because back then it didn't rain. It's the mist that watered everything from the ground.
So that show you right there, man. That show you the mentality of people, man. You know, Noah, they watching Noah. The Lord told Noah that it was gonna rain. Did people believe him? No. Now we're telling you that it's gonna rain again, man. That's why we out here, because it's gonna rain. And it's not gonna be a blessed rain, man. It's not gonna be latter rain. I mean the spiritual rain, man.
It's a rain of hurt.
It's gonna be a rain of judgment, man. The Lord is gonna rain judgment and vengeance, man, in the earth. You know, so what are we to do, man?
All you can really do is just pray for the lost and hope.
Okay, we can just study and
And we can try to share it, but it's up to them if they want to accept it or not.
You gotta accept the fact that you're Israelite. First of all, you gotta accept the fact that you came from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and know your heritage, man. You know, you gotta know who you are, man. You gotta know who the Lord is, man. What color He was.
What's His name?
What's His name?
True name.
You know, Jesus is not His name, man. The Lord's name in the Hebrew is YAHAWASHI. Yahawah is the Father, and YAHAWASHI is the Son. You know, but it's been many discrepancies over the years that brought about people to go astray. You know, like Jesus, Jehovah, Yahweh, Yeshua. You know, all these different names have been thrown in there to keep us off track, man. The real name in the ancient Hebrew is Yahawah. The Father is Yahawah, and the Son's name is YAHAWASHI.
The exact way you pronounce it. Yahawah. Yeah, they say Yahweh, they say Yahuwah, they say all, but the correct way is Yahawah.
Everything you guys say, I can get it out the Bible. I mean, the Bible.
Well, the name was taken out the Bible by what is that?
Bible
instruction. Or the American Bible Society. It was two groups. One was called the Bible Destruction Group, and one was called the American Bible Society. American Bible Society is the one that took the Apocrypha out of the scriptures. Because it's another book of the Bible that's King James. It's called, you got the Apocrypha. See? King James Version Apocrypha. These are books that was taken out of the scriptures by so-called white men in America.
Could I look at it? I'm not believing it. All this has been taken out.
Over time they took it out.